And we're back once again to bring you with the hottest and the realest real estate information that anyone could possibly ask for. And we're not exaggerating about that. So make sure that you tune in with ears open and essentially be ready to learn and be ready to execute what it is in your real estate plans that you have, because in this episode, we are laying out the map for you, less than 20 minutes of your time to hear us out and then give us a call or message us a DM and, get us to help you out, right? So let's get right into this one. We talk about previously about buying a home, and what that home seeking process is like. But now we've already gone through all that. We just got the appraisal in. We're ready to close. So today I'm talking to you specifically about closing day. So we are about 30 days away from that time frame at this time that I'm kind of mentioning these updates to you, right? That's where my head's at, is we're at the latter end of these of the process, and now we're setting ourselves up for closing. So what to expect at closing? So one thing that I want to make sure you're aware of is whenever you're about to move into this home, you're going to have to move your furniture. So you may want to consider buying or paying for or reserving a moving crew, right? You want to have, Theo or a cousin or uncle or aunt or a company to schedule some time for you to have to move in to this new place of yours. And of course, the one thing that I want to mention is you're going to have to switch over utilities. So please be prepared to go through that process, because it may not happen as quickly as you'd like. Water sometimes takes a couple of days. Electricity is usually pretty quick. Internet takes some time. TV. So be patient. Don't get frustrated. It's basically the beauty of home ownership. Now, so we talk about moving. We talk about transferring utilities. But now we talk about bringing the amount of money that you need to bring to the closing table. So we're closing today. You're going to get asked from the lender to bring a certain amount, or maybe not if you're a veteran or if you get a USDA loan, but nonetheless, you may have to bring money to the closing table. So please be prepared to bring a cashier's check for that. And that cashier's check essentially would then calculate into the purchasing of your home, and therefore you are set for closing. You will probably spend about an hour at the title company signing some papers of about maybe 1 to 2 inches thick. And it's about 40 to maybe 100 sheets of different paperwork that you will have to go after. You will probably have to take a day off or maybe take a half day off to close. So please be prepared for that. But these are all great things because, again, you're getting this home that you've always dreamed of, whether it's going to be a lifetime home or a home that it will eventually become an investment. We want you to be aware that as a first-time home buyer, that a lot of these options are essentially in your grasp, whether it be a home that you stay in, investment, or other, then essentially that's the way we'll go about it. So now we're prepared for closing. We're signing the paperwork. We now then sign. It will take about 24 hours for that home to become officially yours, and then you'll get the keys, which would probably be more than likely at that same title company the next day. You pick them up. You get access to your home, and all is done. So again, guys, we are going to want to remind you that you probably want to sanitize your home. Sometimes you can negotiate that into the contract, house cleaning, but you may want to just assume that responsibility because nobody cleans, the way that you clean. So you could hire someone that could do that good of a job and get this house sanitized. So with that reminder, the one thing that I would make sure that we understand is, whenever you go through this closing process, you may be leaving a chapter behind, right? But you're also walking into a new chapter. So I think the biggest aspect for you is to understand that whenever you're transitioning through these phases, that there will be challenges. You will become challenged in some ways. And I'm not saying it's going to come, just financially or just spiritually or just, common daily activities. I think one thing that we keep in mind, guys, is that if those challenges or when those challenges arise, stay focused on the task at hand, keep your composure, and let's remember that whenever you come into our building and you have a team like us assisting you, that through these challenges we'll be here to handle them in a swift manner and in an experienced professional manner. And please keep that in mind when you're considering us to be your realtor, your lender, your home builder, whatever it is. Poteet Homes Real Estate Company here's to serve you in this year and for many years and many generations to come. Reach out to us on Facebook or call us today at 210-201-3570. And don't forget to please share this message with others and share it to as many people as you feel that can make use of it. And even if they can't, please share it anyway. Thank you again. My name is Sonny Estrada. God bless. And we'll see you in our offices soon.